Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another tarot card reading. Aquarius, please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation, leave the rest for someone else, and by all means, please contact licensed professionals and or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, legal, or financial emergencies and or crises. That being said, let us begin. First things first, the handbag of the day is my beautiful Louis Vuitton Alma BB, and she will serve as today's vision board inspiration for all the abundance manifestors out there. If you'd like to see me styling my luxury capsule collection, you can check out the series I have here on YouTube called Battle of the Bags. All right, Aquarius, we are going to start by choosing a deck for your reading, and today we are going to go with we're going to go with the Modern Witch Tarot by Lisa Sturrell. And I am going to shuffle. If you do not want to stay through the shuffling, I'll have the timestamp listed in the description box for you below. All right. Let's see here. Please and thank you, Spirit. Aquarius energies. Thank you. Messages for Aquarius energies. Thank you. Aquarius energies. Thank you. Aquarius energies. Thank you. Aquarius. Aquarius energies. All right, we will do just one more. Let us begin. Okay, we're starting off with justice. All right, we will take that. Feeling balanced. Could be feeling self-righteous, vindicated, justified. Page of Swords. So somebody's watching you get justice, and they are none too pleased about it. Oh, but hold up. They might be talking trash about your justice. Whatever this justice is, or you being balanced, you could have glowed up. Like, you could be getting sexy and beautiful. Like, you know, Libra energy in this first house. It's like the energy of a Libra rising. So you could be beautiful, you know, balance, symmetry, beauty, that kind of a thing. And somebody's talking trash about it. They must have low self-worth, because in your first house, though, we have justice. But in the second house of self-worth is this Page of Swords. So that would, you know, if they talking and they're like, they got the sword ready to just slice a head off of, but you got your own sword and the scales are balanced too in your favor. So things are going better for you than this person, and they don't like it. You could look better than this person, and they don't like it. And they're talking all types of trash, but they're not going to say it to your face, though. They wish they could say something to you. They wish they could do something to you, but they can't, because you also have a sword, and you're higher and mightier than them. Meaning, if run up, you done up, basically. They would get destroyed if they ever tried to say anything to you or come to you with some nonsense. There's a lot of energy off this first card, but here we go. We have a Three of Wands. All right. So you could be looking into new ways, new endeavors, but also receiving, starting to see the results from your efforts. You know, you put in the energy into things. Could be into your own upkeep, your own self-maintenance routines. We have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, starting to see the fruits of labor regarding some seeds you planted long ago. See, you planted seeds and you're seeing the results, and now you're getting justice for it. That's what this person needs to realize. See, while you were over here planting seeds, they were over here talking trash. So they can't be surprised that you are over here in justice mode. And they may be still trying to see results from anything that they might have started or initiated. But whatever they did start or initiate, they put very low effort into. Mostly probably because they were focused on you and or others. Because, you know, it's like, if they hate on you, you know, they're probably hating on other people too. We have the Hanged One. All right, Major Arcana on Major Arcana. Libra and what is this? Neptune energy. Let me get something with this Hanged Man. Ooh. Though, Justice and a Hanged Man, though. That's almost like a verdict. So this person could have judged you harshly. Said some things about you. Said some things they might have wanted to happen to you. Like, well, there's a Nicki verse. Face so pretty, bitches want to like slice me or something like that. It's like that. What song is that from? Is that Barbie Sings? Yeah. It's something like that she says in that song. But you see, because she got the sword and she ready. Like this is trifling. So they might have said some things about they wish this would happen to you, wish that would happen to you. They hope that your beauty fades, something like that, child. We have a Six of Swords. Looks like they're having to walk away from this, though, because they just look like a hater. What is this about, Spirit? The Magician. Oh. They could have resorted to trickery, lies, deception. See, but they also, in order to get any results that they get, there's some, they could be into glamour magic or something like that. But they might have been doing like anti-beauty spells over you and glamour magic on themselves, and they thought that that was going to make them successful over you. Why they are in this mode, child, I'm trying not to see it as petty, because not a while back, but I just remember when Spirit was trying to tell me that certain people were jealous of me for certain things. And I just remember, like, I would be asking, Spirit, I would be talking to Spirit, and then these things would come up, and I'm like, Spirit, why do I need to know about this? And Spirit said, you need to be grateful your spirit guides are telling you about this. Like, it's not petty. Like, we be thinking, like, oh, why do we got to hear about this? But it's important. It is important. And maybe because these people, like, they come with smiling faces. Like, the Magician is a trickster energy. So this would be like, you would need to know to watch out for these types of people. Like, not take any offerings from them. And just, watch your drinks around them, etc. Because they think that this is the way to go. This is how they're finally going to be able to compete with you. Why they're in competition, like, it's a Tower. We already knew it. But see, it's a Tower that you're still, like, of course, their efforts aren't working. Of course, their efforts aren't working. But also, whatever seeds they're planted is, like, going down. So if there's people around you and they've been waiting for, like, good things to happen, and then those things don't happen, like, you could, these could be people close to you, in your environment, or people that you value or care about, because it's in the second house that this Page of Swords is falling. But it's like, if you notice that, like, they go out for things that they really need and it's a perfect opportunity for them, and then it crashes and burns, Spirit is saying this is why. And this particular person, if you have a person in your life like that, where it seems like they would have been perfect for an opportunity, and it's the perfect opportunity, and it came and finally it's there, and then they lost it and it got destroyed or something. Yeah, this is why. Because of the manipulation that they were doing against you, whether that's gossiping about you, trying to ruin your reputation, all this stuff, it has backfired into their life as losses for any seeds that they're trying to plant. We have the Hermit. Okay, all major arcana in this row. And see, that's what I'm saying. Spirit is saying you need to hermit from this person. So you would have been getting the drop, though. You're not a hermit for any reason. So pay attention to your inklings. If you thought that somebody might have been jealous of you or competing with you in any way, if somebody's always in competition with you, and also if you notice that things in their life are starting to go wrong, don't feel sorry for them. That's a sign, oh, it's that person. And hermit yourself from them. And I know that, you can be cordial and be like, sorry for your loss. I'm sorry to hear that happened. You don't got to be petty. I'm just saying. that's a sign of who it is. We have the Queen of Cups. See what I'm saying? They will come with smiling faces. And remember I said watch your drinks and stuff like that? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Because this person, especially if they've taken losses, the way they'll make themselves feel better is by attacking you, doing things to you. That's yeah. So this is why you need to know this. Because they're just so frustrated with their own life and the way things are going in their own life that they would start to, well, they already were feeling resentful about you, but then the attacks would start, the real attacks, which is when they're doing things in the physical. Like I said, watch your drinks, okay, watch your food. And where she's surrounded by food. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, beauty magic here. Beauty magic here. Also, could be money magic as well. But there's also energy where it's like they're trying to do some type of transference, like take your beauty so they can have it type deal. Just, bro. But focus on your own self-care. Right now in the collective, it's that time anyway. Focus on your own beauty, your own endeavors. Not whatever drama might go on with this person. Although I'm not seeing where they're outwardly doing anything. I mean, they're doing it outwardly as far as gossiping and talking to somebody, at least a one somebody or two somebodies about, you know, how they wish that this would happen to you and that and this and that. So, definitely like just have discernment, watch your back. I just wouldn't necessarily continue engaging with this person. Yes, Six of Cups. Yeah, they're getting like endings to deep connections in their life. Maybe because that's why, oh, maybe that's because that's what they wanted to happen for you. And the reason why is because they feel like they didn't have any deep connections. Or maybe a deep connection of theirs failed. That's another sign. If they were in some sort of relationship with someone and that got stalled or held up or broke apart, then that is the sign that that is the person who. And then also you have to beware, because if they did go through something like that, like I said, this is the type of person who would want to take it out on you. You know, their bad day, the things in their life affecting their mood, and then they're, you know, running off at the mouth and to anybody who would listen, and it's just a cycle. So Spirit just wants you to be aware of these signs, because there would be other signs. I mean, your intuition would be telling you with this Hangman, so you can stay balanced. Listen to your intuition and heed the call. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying about them trying to like exchange, not even exchange energies, but just take yours and use your energy as some sort of glamour for themselves. Like they wanted to take your beauty and put it on themselves in the form of a glamour. And that's why we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's just like they wanted to change the outcome. And again, for some of you, this definitely is about your relationships. It's about how good you look in your relationships, and how this person thinks that the reason that you're able to get relationships is because of how good you look, which might be true. You know, pretty privilege is a thing. But that's another thing, like Libra represents, and we have this Justice card in the first house. So it's like they feel like you get opportunities and because of how beautiful you are. However, you have a great heart though, and a great spirit with this Star card. And that's one of the things that draw people to you as well. But let's just say you didn't have that. If it was just you, you have the right to do and look however you want to feel. But I am just seeing them here trying to break up connections for you because they want to lower you. This is such humbling behavior. Like they want to humble you. Um, and if they couldn't do it through gossip and slandering your reputation, now they're doing it through trying to have you have endings with partners or previous relationships. But I do see you and your person getting clarity about this, not allowing it to affect them, and moving forward. Let me get some oracle cards with this one. For some reason, I want to get the Kipper. Yeah, and we opened it before I did anything. It's the privileged lady. So that's what they think. They think that your beauty gets you indoors and they have to manipulate and, do whatever they do secretly also. Look, see? Privileged lady, great fortune. Yeah. What they don't realize is it's like you having a good-natured spirit is getting these opportunities via romance. You being good inside and out. That's what people are attracted to or drawn to you and you. We have house. I was not going to get more than one, but now I will. Yeah, maybe somebody, y'all could have got married, got a house. Even if you didn't get married, you could have gotten a house, and maybe they just feel like it's unfair. Also, it could be just like if you want a house, you need to end this situation with this person because, again, it's like they're doing manipulative tactics around you. So it could create blockages. We have mature man. See what I'm saying? Exactly. I think that you have the relationship because of your looks, and it's just all confirming this. So maybe somebody just bought y'all a house or you just bought a house. It doesn't matter. This person is just jealous. Wealthy man. Wealthy man. I'm telling you, they are jealous of the outcome of your life and they feel like, yeah, you don't have to do anything and you get all these privileges from the way you look. It got you a house and it got you a man who's wealthy, and they are just pretty much going OD on the manipulation. Like they're very upset about this and want to change it in some way. So your best bet is to stay to yourself, even if you have love for this person, which I'm seeing that some of y'all do. We have the main female. Yeah. This wealthy man is making you their main squeeze, meaning, that could be in whatever form that takes, even just commitment, Yeah, they're saying you got a house, you have a mature and wealthy man, and you're living in that main character energy, and this is your justice. So we know that these things happen, so we have to be mindful of them. This is another case where you're just shining, and you're going to need some rest and recuperation for like dealing with these energies. Look at that unexpected income. You know what I'm saying? This 9 of Pentacles here, bro, and justice and all this, like, it's not even like that many other like Pentacles cards on it, but again, they are experiencing a backfire because they're not really necessarily planting their seed that they were given. Looks like you you got it. This could be somebody who is like if you have a person right now, this could be their ex, actually, because I'm like, there's a pentacle in the page of pentacles hands, and then I'm like, looks like you got it. It's like, oh, they wanted to switch places with you through doing glamour magic, but really you are the one getting the blessings financially, which is something that they wanted also, but it's you. If this was like some sort of suitor that you had who had lots of money or whatever, whomever was in competition to get this person is the one who's in competition with you. But it doesn't matter. Keep your pure and good heart. You know, stay off of social media if you need to. Enjoy the fruits of your harvest. Yeah. Is there anything else we want to get? I'll just get one more. Let me go with the... I can get some from both of these if I really wanted to. But we'll go with the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Yeah, they feel like it's very easy for you to communicate with the opposite sex, get what you want from them, because they're just going to come up to you and be kind, and just because of the way you look. And they try to block opportunities from you because they don't want to see you winning when they feel so worthless, because doing that dark-ish will make that happen. So keep following your intuition with this Hangman, Hermit, and Queen of Cups. Listen to what Spirit is telling you. And even on the Nine of Pentacles, she's got like a little bird perched on her hat. So, yeah. Surrounded by Spirit. We have the Temple Path. Exactly. You're walking your path. Your business is your business. They need to go sit down. But the fact that this would be somebody close to you is what Spirit is really highlighting, because they're the ones who can be the most destructive. Come on. Blossoming abundance. I am trying to tell you, bro. Patience, so you're able to withstand this. So Spirit is not telling you this to make you scared. It's just to make you aware, because we have people like this in our lives. I was just watching some type of series about, there's like a video, and who was it by? Bougie Style with Sony, I think her name is. But anyway, the video was called, or was about, Pretty Punishment. And it's basically just like a lot of the backlash that beautiful women receive, or beautiful people in general receive, because of their attractiveness. And this is what this is sounding like. Like, this person thinks that you're receiving the benefits of financial abundance. But first of all, like, mind your business. That's all. Mind your business. But I'm not seeing where you don't put in any effort yourself. But either way, whatever you're doing, you're meant to be doing it, and you're damn sure meant to be shining. See? What the hell is envy, man? See, I'm on point. Like, the way God made us is part of our path, man. It just is what it is. And if you have people who want to give to you because of that, because we live in a world where people value beauty, which there's nothing wrong with that, then it's just like, this person needs to level up their mindset. But you need to be aware of this, period. Know who this is, and know how to avoid their manipulation and their tactics. because they could be, you know, ramping up attempts at God only knows what against you. And we have a journey. Time to move on from this person. Yeah, God's already been telling you here with the goddess of the moon. And we have yin and yang, so you can be balanced in the fourth chakra and live from the heart space. Like, yeah, like the thing is, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter why you got what you got. You have it. But you just need to know, because this person is growing increasingly envious of you, whomever they are, and they're jealous of all the opportunities that you have. And but that's not going to stop, because it's meant for you to be doing whatever you're doing in the first place. And you're not going to stop getting opportunities. You need to know that this may be just a lifelong issue with this temple path here. Like, it's not going away. Your beauty is not going away. It might be part of your mission. Like, what the hell? Justice here in the first flipping house. So this person needs to get it together. They need to go on walkabout, okay, go on a journey, and figure out what makes them valuable rather than tearing down someone else for their value. Is there anything else here that I'm seeing? And you may need to, like, you may be able to teach other people about this. Like, this is low-key a form of, like, social hazing, bullying, gang stalking. If you have children, then you'll want to enlighten them about this, because we do have the hangman in the 5th house. So it's just like, yeah, enlighten them about these issues, because they could be experiencing it themselves as well. And, you know, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but that's what's happening. And so it will be valuable to teach them in, you know, healthy ways that there are people exist who, you know, want to do things to them because of how they look. Because this person certainly did. And look at this. This is crazy. The Magician. Like, look at both of their hands. Okay? Out of envy. So, again, and this manipulation card, you know, it could be spell work, but also it's just like them running around trying to ruin your reputation and change the way people see you. But I did get glamour magic. That is, and changing somebody's reputation, that is changing the way people see you. Like, so they wanted to do that on every level, with your reputation and with your looks. And if this is in certain neighborhoods, like I said, that Nicki verse. Face so pretty, but just but something slice me. Yeah, something like that. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I might have to go look that up. Oh, that's what it is. Face so pretty, bitches wish they could slice me. I think that's what it is. So you got somebody like this. I wonder. They're in your energy. They're close to you. For the first time on this channel, I'm going to get one more card. I'm going with this, the Oracle of Roses. I'm going to get a couple of these just to get some hints on who this really could be. Because they acting like they your friend or something. Or they will be. Or you need to know if you have all this, I don't know. You could be entering into an environment where somebody will be like this. And don't put it past a male as well. Okay? Because they do this stuff too. They be jealous of women's looks. Or just, you know, vice versa. Like the opposite sex could be also jealous of the opposite sex and doing stuff. And jealous of the stuff that you're getting and whatnot. So take it where it resonates. Okay? And, you know, stay in your beautiful, positive energy. We have the Lover. See what I'm saying? Like, because there can be, like, you could be in a relationship with somebody who is jealous of you. So they will try to humble you. They will try to stop opportunities for you. And they might be able to see that if you go out for things you can get them. And they just like, oh, there's a quote. Was it by Donald Trump? There's a quote. It's like, sending a woman to work could be a dangerous thing. And they were talking about, because it's like, you know, what did Shira say? I just watched a video where Shira was like, she was like, if your man sends you to work, have a work husband. And this is what these types would be scared about. It's like, oh, you're so pretty, you don't get opportunities to go out there and leave me. So they could be trying to do things to make you, and they would try to make you fat. If you're wondering why every time you say, oh, I'm about to work out, babe, I'm about to get in shape, and they bring ice cream into the house, this is why. That kind of an energy. So watch out, because it could be a lover for some of y'all. Let me see, who else? Okay, we have the warrior. This could be somebody who you're always fighting with currently. Someone who's always nitpicking with you. So be on the lookout for that. This could be why they always do that. But yeah, don't trust these people around important things, around your drinks or your food, like I said. And keep them out of your business, because we don't need them trying to sully your reputation in places that matter. What do we have? We have the ruler. This could be a boss. You could be coming into a situation, like I said, a new work environment where this will happen. These are all places that people get bullied for having what they call pretty privilege. So this sounds like pretty privilege problems. Pretty punishment, like I said, that you could be experiencing. So when you notice these things, if you're noticing people have conflict with you, and you're beautiful, just be aware that this is what's happening. Whoever this reading is resonating with you, in this reading, that's what's happening. Okay, this is why. And then we have the Knight. This could be people who've come forward to you for romance, and then you rejected them, and they're bad because they're like, they feel like, oh, what, you out of my league? You think you're out of my league? And so you know how it is. So just be on the lookout for that. And we have the Democrats at the bottom of the deck. And what I get with that is like, you handling this, because it does say patience next to this envy. It's like handling this in like the Libra fashion, with couth, tact, diplomacy, in a fair and just manner. Meaning, like, you know, stay cordial. Don't let them drag you out of a bag, because they will. Like, they will try to manipulate you to go ham. You see, we have this magician next to the tower. They'll try to manipulate you and make you lose your cool, so that that is what people remember about you, rather than, you know, all the good work you do, if this is at work, or you know how it is. In your relationship, they could be doing this, trying to manipulate your relationship, trying to get your lover to see you in a different light, type energy, all these types of things. Be on the lookout for it, okay? And just don't let them allow you to lose your cool. Yeah, focus on your self-love, focus on manifesting for yourself, and enjoy whatever spirit has for you with this blossoming abundance. It's your right to have blossoming abundance. Like, these people can kick rocks. And it's part of your temple path. And spirit also wants you to know, it's just like, this could have happened to you all your life. You had to withstand this and you didn't know why. But yeah, it's pretty punishment. If y'all identify with the Libra rising energy or Venus rising energy, you don't have to be a rising and a Venus rising. I'm just saying it's that energy of like, you're beautiful and or attractive. It gets you opportunities, but the flip side is that it also brings jealousy. And so you have to be aware of that, and you have to recognize the signs when they are happening. So when you see these signs that I mentioned in this reading, you know, people running their mouth about you, people for no reason trying to, you know, nitpick you or neg you, anything like that, this is why. Just maintain your composure and just know, oh, this is somebody that, you know, I can't trust. If this is a lover, though, Spirit said there's no shortage of options for you. You have other options, but then also you may just need to have a conversation if you love this person. Like, you know, I noticed that there's been some jealousy, you know. But for a lot of you, this is just, I'm getting like, this is somebody who really can't hold a candle to you. And yeah, you'll know who it is. You'll get the signs and you'll figure it out. All right, Aquarius, that is the message that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got something beneficial from it. And I thank you for stopping by this reading. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference, hype this video up, and subscribe for more wonderful readings and luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.